What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Love. Um, it's been a while, and I know I said I was gonna come back sooner than later, but you guys understand life happens. So this is really an impromptu episode. I had a really awesome vegan burger, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like really, really good. Like so good that it made me feel like I didn't really need to eat meat anymore. And the lady at the restaurant I went to was called Can't Believe It's Not Meat, and it's in the Hyde Park area of Chicago. And she told me about Beyond Meat. So I am trying this burger for the first time. So I have already sauteing some onions and mushrooms. So those are going. My pan is on medium, as it says. The instructions say you can put it on a pan or grill. I'm using a griddle pan, as you guys can see. And so I'm going to put this on because it says on medium heat. Do 3 minutes on each side because I am who I am. I am going to put a little bit of season on it just because, you guys. You know what? I think I left my season here. So I'm going to squeeze by and see if I can find it in here. How are you guys doing today? I know it's like been forever and a day. Okay, maybe not forever and a day, but it's been a minute. If I can find my season. I think this Cajun one is going to have to be, I don't know. I see here it is, my hamburger season. So I've showed this, I think I've showed this to you guys before, but this is the hamburger season I use. So this is it. I'm about to open it up. I want to tell you guys, these onions and mushrooms smell like divine. Has anyone on here tried Beyond Meat burgers before? Anybody? No? Okay. Oh, and for those watching who watched my last episode, unfortunately I updated my phone and I didn't know that I needed to also go back into Periscope and update my settings. So the settings I had set to automatically save the video, it didn't save. So I'm sorry, it's only going to be on Periscope, but this one I have changed my settings. I should be able to save it and upload it. So these are finishing cooking, so now I'm going to put a little bit of this on here and I'm going to let you guys see. Like, I'm not going to put too much because it's not real meat, so I don't know how it may, react to the seasoning. I mean, it shouldn't be, let me see, does it require any spray? I'm going to spray the skillet anyway. I'm making Beyond Meat burgers. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on here. So I have some grapeseed oil. I'm just going to put just like a tad bit. Because that's too hot. So we're going to turn this on a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too loud, guys. No. You know what? No. I was at, for those that missed it, I went to Can't Believe It's Not Meat. And it's a restaurant in Hyde Park. And it was so good. And I was just like, man, like, I need to try this out. And, like, try to make one myself. And a lady told me about, a lady there told me about this. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to wash my hands. Even though it's not real meat, still just, it looks like it. So I feel like I need to wash my hands. So I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. You know, it says medium heat, should be just fine. Look, guys, isn't this the cutest? It says taste the good life. I thought that was so cute. I had that for my housewarming. And so I'm going to put a little bit more on this side. Hopefully this turns out really good. And my veggies are done. So we got that. I'm going to put this in a little bowl here. we got those to the side. Alright. And I have some spinach. I forgot to buy lettuce. Hello! I know, it's been like forever. Way too long. And so I do have my, this isn't a, get this from my house and I love this thing. Turn my eye back on, put that on kind of like medium to low. Because now I'm going to toast my brioche bun. I know this is like a lot to be eating this late, but I just got back from out of town and I intentionally like didn't eat earlier because I wanted to wait till I got home and like really eat something I was going to be satisfied. And everyone knows airport food is like ridiculously expensive and I wasn't here for it today. I did it on the way there and I ate at where did I get something from? Oh, I had home running pizza and it was good, but it's nothing like actually going there. Like, you know, it's just not the same. So I'm going to take some actual butter. Put this on here, hopefully. I don't know. You guys can kind of, hopefully it gets a little bit better. I'm going to coat my skillet with that. And guys, if you don't have a cast iron, I really recommend getting one. Normally Marshalls or TJ Maxx has them for pretty cheap. Get you a cast iron. If you like to cook, like, get you a cast iron. Check these. This is 3 minutes on your side. I need a timer. Oh, yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to take my brioche bun. And normally, I like butter this side too. Listen guys, I don't have as big of a butter problem as I used to, but it's like one of the last, well I won't say last, but it's hard to not have butter on bread. I'm just sorry. But yeah, so, man, so I wanted to talk to you guys. A, because it's been a minute. 2, I really didn't have a topic, but as I'm standing here, I do. And I'm thinking. This says, okay. It says, do not overcook. Interior patty will still be red or pink when fully cooked. Okay, that's good to know, because I was definitely like, is it done? It's 165. So internal temperature needs to be 165. That's it. Now 1 more minute. I'm going to turn my brioche buns up. I need to grab a plate. I wonder if you overcook it. I've been awesome. How have you been? I wonder if you overcook it, will it become like real hard? You know, just wonder. Well, that's toasting pretty good. Great, happy to hear that. But my little topic, and it won't be real long tonight because I'm hungry and I have a couple other things I need to do, is obedience. Obedience is so much better than sacrifice, of course, as the Bible says. But, you know, my little brother, this weekend I went to Elizabeth City, North Carolina. And he had his first annual youth conference that I went to. And I was asked to, he's not my blood little brother, but I treat him like he is. And he had his first annual youth conference. And when I tell you guys, like, he just did it because the Lord told him to. Just did it out of obedience. And it turned out so excellently. I'm so very proud of him. Like, it was phenomenal. And it just reminds me that You know, it's always better to be obedient than not to whatever the Lord is telling you to do, because God's not going to tell you anything crazy that's going to harm you, that's going to be detrimental to you, that's going to, you know, cause, you know, a horrible thing to happen to you. God has our best interest at heart always. And so just to see how everything turned out and that it was awesome. That's good toasted well. You know, it just really, it's just always better to be obedient to whatever the Lord is calling you to do. There have been times in my life that I definitely haven't. And, oh, I missed what you said. And I paid for it. Like, it just things did not go as they should have. And those are, you know, valuable lessons that sometimes we have to learn the hard way, you know. As being parents, you know, sometimes with their kids, they do things that they shouldn't. It's like they have to learn the hard way sometimes, and it sucks, you know, for them. And sometimes as a parent, because it's like, man, like, why didn't you just do what you're supposed to? So this what it looks like. The instructions say that it will still be pink. It's pretty hot. Oh, it's definitely done on the inside. I kind of want to I'm going to pinch off a little bit. It's not bad. Oh, it's hot. That's good. Okay. I'm going to put some more seasoning on it just because I like the way this tastes. But, you know, it's just always better to do whatever the Lord is calling you to do. Because he has our best interest at heart. But just to see how his obedience brought forth so much blessing, so many blessings and breakthrough for other people. It is done. It says, the instructions say, fully, do not overcook. Interior of patty and outside will be pink, red or pink when fully cooked. So it'll still be the same color. It's not real meat if you missed that part. It is the Beyond Burger. So it's plant-based, soy-free, gluten-free. Soy-free. I can't eat soy. Am I saying it? So I always say soy and somebody's like, that's not right. Whatever. Listen, I can't eat it because I think I had told you guys when I went vegan and I was eating a lot of soy-based products, my scalp like had horrible dandruff, and it took me a long time to figure out that's what it was. And I was just like, you know what? I'm done. And so I also have I have these kind of pickles, the long ones. So I just cut them up. And I'm putting that on here too. Because that's just the easier way to do it. But like to see how many people were blessed this weekend, like it blew my mind to see how many people show up. Like it was like 300 people. The youth were there. It was little kids there who were blessed. It was just a phenomenal experience. And it just goes to show you that when you obey God and do what you're supposed to, like everything works out. And if you're wondering why I'm like squeezing the camera, I had to put it on my, what is this called? Like a baker's rack. It rolls. I think that's the right proper term for it. But anyway. But yeah, like it was awesome. It was incredible. So whatever the Lord is telling you to do, I encourage you, just do it. Do it. Just don't even think about it. Don't let it. And sometimes, listen, I learned this the hard. Sometimes it's best to keep your ideas and whatever the Lord is telling you to do to yourself, or only tell specific people he's telling you to tell, because there will be people who will try to talk you out of being obedient. There are people who are trying to talk you out of your blessing. There are people who are trying to talk you out of, you know, the things that you really desire to do, that you know the Lord is telling you to do. Like, just don't tell them, you know? And it's unfortunate that we have to be that way sometimes in life, but yeah, you know, not everyone really truly I mean, some people can say they have your best interest at heart, but that doesn't mean that they know God's perfect will for you. And sometimes, you know, people just, it's sad, you know, and it's unfortunate that stuff like that happens. So this is what it looks like. I know it looks so weird because, you know, we're used to meat looking like brown and not pink. But we're going to see like how it tastes with everything on it. I kind of want to put some barbecue sauce on here. Is that weird? Maybe not because it's summertime and barbecue has been on my mind. But I think I'm going to dip it. We'll see. I should take a picture first. I'm going to cut it. That's the way to do it, so that way I can still get a good picture. But yeah, so, you know, obedience is better than sacrifice. Did you guys get a good enough look though? Like, let me see. So that's what I put on it. Oh, I forgot my cheese. And I am using regular cheese, so by the way. I'll be using some cheddar cheese. I probably should have put it like back on the stove so it'll warm up. Hello, welcome. I wonder if I leave that on there for a second. Will it start to melt? That's probably a bad idea to just put that on there. I'm not sure which one of these are hot. Oh no, it's starting to melt. Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea. We'll bring it back this way. But yeah, you guys, obedience is always better than sacrifice. Like, God has so much for us. A lot of times we just get out the way. Look at that. And do what he's calling us to do. Like, life would be so much better. So much better. So much better. I haven't had like real cheddar cheese in a long time. It's actually pretty good. It's probably really bad. Hello, welcome. I'm making vegan burgers from Beyond Meat. So, yeah. I tasted a little pinch of it. And it was good thus far. But I forgot to put my cheese on it, so I'm warming my cheese up. But yeah, this is what it looks like. A lady at I went to Can't Believe It's Not Meat in the Hyde Park area. Thank you, of Chicago. And a lady told me about it. She was like, oh, it's pretty expensive. I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive than what it really was. But it was like $5.99 for 2 patties, which I didn't think it was really bad because I had bought a lot of not meat before. And so for 2 of them, I'm like, oh, shoot, that's not bad. And especially considering if you go get an actual burger, that's more expensive than that. And I like Five Guys. And if anyone has ever had, what's the other name of the place I go to? It is called, I can't think of it right now. My mind is kind of like been super busy all weekend. So forgive me. I'll think of it in a second. That cheese is good on there. Look at that, guys. So I'm gonna put my, and I forgot to get lettuce. So just use spinach, which is just as good. So, and I have pickles and onion and mushrooms on here. So, yep. So this is my burger. And I'm about to try it. But I pray you guys have an amazing night. Be obedient to whatever the Lord is telling you to do. Like, just do it. It's always worth it to do whatever he's calling you to do. I promise you. God's not going to lead you astray. He has so many blessings in store for you. You know, just do whatever he's calling you to do. So that's all I want to say tonight. Thankfully, I'm not jet lagged. I had an amazing time. I'm so grateful for how the Lord used me, and I was able to share some of my testimony. which I'm gonna start doing more of. I'm gonna start sharing more of the things the Lord leads me to share. So I pray you guys have an amazing night. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, have a great night. Be obedient to whatever God is telling you to do. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Don't question it. Just do it. You guys be great. Love you guys. Bye.